Hey everyone, savvu here, and today we are going to create a pixel art sprite sheet and import it into Unity to create an animation. But before we start, I would like to announce something very special. My pixel art mobile game Sprite that I've been working on for the past year is finally available in Play Store for pre-registration. You can visit my website or click on the link in the description to open the Play Store page of my game. Feel free to register and get notified as soon as the game will be launched. Thank you so much. Now with that said, let's jump into the video. Here you see the main character of Sprite, drawn pixel by pixel. Right now you just see him standing around, but our final sprite sheet will be his running animation. First, let's find out about the dimensions of the canvas. Looks like it is 64 by 64 pixels. Let's create a new, bigger file by using width 256 pixels. Also make sure to always use a power of 2 for both the width and the height of the canvas. For this tutorial we are going to use the Sprite running animation, so let me drag the sprites into our new canvas. As you can see, our sprite sheet consists of 10 different sprites that are already placed on the desired position based on an imaginary floor the character is running on. Now, before exporting each sprite, you surely want to check if the final animation will be right. To do so, under the window menu, open the timeline. Select all your sprites and with the move tool enabled, use the shortcut Ctrl A to select the whole canvas. After that, click on this little button here to align all layers horizontally. Now to start the animation, uncheck the visibility of all layers except the first one. You are now ready to create a new animation frame for each and every layer. Also make sure that each frame has only one active layer. After that, click on the play button and check if you're happy with the final animation. You can always change the speed of the animation by selecting all frames and clicking on this little arrow here. You see that even a small number like 0.1 makes the animation really slow. And that's why I most of the time use the no delay function. When you are finally happy with your animation, you can export the sprite sheet as it was in the beginning using PNG24 and transparency enabled. I will save it under Spartan Run. Now open Unity and simply drag and drop your image into your project. Change the sprite mode to multiple, and when using pixel art, it's very important to change the filter mode to point no filter. As it is now, when using the sprite editor, you will notice that the image is a little bit different than the original, since a lot of pixels have the wrong color. A simple and quick fix is to change the format to RGBA 32-bit and click apply. Now everything looks great. To cut out every sprite, first disable the colors, just for simplicity. After that, create a rectangle which height should be based on the lowest and highest position of your sprites. In my case, it's 32 pixels. Use the same height for each and other image and adjust the width based on the next sprite you want to cut out. We do this in order to have the sprite positions almost aligned. When done, click on apply and close the sprite editor. Finally, to create the animation, drag and drop your sprite into the scene. A new window will pop up that wants you to create a new animation file. Do so and open under Window Animation the Animation panel. You will see that each sprite we cut out earlier is already placed on a different frame. Click the play button and watch your animation. When using a higher samples number, your animation will be much faster. And by decreasing it, it will be slowed down. At your first try, you may notice that the animation is a little bit different than it was in Photoshop. For that, open again the sprite editor and adjust of each sprite the pivot point, in order to place an individual sprite in a better position for a smoother animation. It basically is a try until you like it process, so don't give up and play around until you have the perfect animation. And this is how the final sprite sheet for my game looks like. Please don't forget to pre-register to my game on Play Store and claim your reward as soon as it will be launched. Hope you had a great time, smash the subscribe button and I will see you next time. Ciao!